The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster is just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Paul Blackburn. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
At the plate, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Lifted in the air out to left. Brown settles underneath it, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Righty delivers. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
One out, runner at second. Here's Josh Naylor. That clips a corner. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Just missed. draw on its second with 2 down.
Right through there for a strike.
And it's second. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. One left for the Guardians. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in the East Bay, getting the nod on the mound, Tanner Bybee. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. Bybee, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Logan Davidson trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Left field, Quan settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Zach Geloff at the plate now. That's ball 1. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches. 205 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left down the line, and that's a foul ball. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So 2 down, Brent Rooker up next for the A's. There's the strike. Rooker in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. Nothing in the Oakland 1st. On to the 2nd now from the Coliseum with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. Blackburn back to work. Just missed. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swing and a miss as that one was high. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Right-hander kick steals. Misses inside. And it's 3-2. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Here goes the runner. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Bo Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now it's even up. Fry, the lead runner, out at second. Rocchio at first with no outs. There's a strike. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Out at the plate.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the net.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First pitch misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The Guardians looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. Line to left, and that gets down into the gap. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop. So many positives that led to that knock.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Ramon Laureano. And Cleveland on top 1-0. In there at the knees. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that one is inside, ball 1. Here's a high chopper. Scoops it up barehanded. On the money. Nice play.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. Miles Straw to bat next. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Miles Straw. Doubled in his first AB. That's a strike. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's J.D. Davis. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So up next, Ryan Noda. Fought off foul.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Next up for the A's, Nick Allen.
The third baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez on his way over. He's got it. 2 away. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Batting it. The left fielder.
So here's Brown at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's in there. Strike 1. Davis off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Guardians 1 and the A's nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Goes down looking.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. And strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle. Geloff on the run, throw to first, and Ramirez is set down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Fry at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off. He was late. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The shortstop takes the ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 1 and the A's nothing.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. The wind to the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ruiz in now, takes ball one off the plate. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Up and in. And that's ball two. Soderstrom aboard here at first with nobody out. That's a little bit low.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Out towards left center. Straw makes the grab on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Logan Davidson up next for the A's.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
This one in the air center field. Straw has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's two away. Oh, he throws it away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geller.
Second baseman.
Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Oakland. They're down 1-0.
Some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh.
Back here with my pal Ziggy. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Bo
Naylor, 24 years old. And he was born in Canada. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. The 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, back inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. And he walked him. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got it. 1 gone here. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in. Miles Straw. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Around third. The relay throw. Close play, but in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
with one gone. And now it's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
One. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Medina takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Runner takes off. Rip, but it curls foul. Oh, 1 down. Out to center. Ruiz calls it in, and there's 2 away. David Fry
Now
digs
batting,
in for the Guardians.
The designated hitter, David Fry.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. And that one in the air center field. Ruiz makes the catch. Inning over. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Guardians 5 and the A's nothing. Back here in East Bay, bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ryan Noda. Popped out, foul ground first time through. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Hey.
And another ball. Two outs. Foul ball. And that's a little bit high. 3-2 now. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. Flied out his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up and in, 2-0. And that one is inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Curveball drops in there. Allen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, Jimenez. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The punch out there, and 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And next is the Guardians catcher,
Naylor.
Bo Naylor. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Rooker has a beat on it. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Andres Jimenez digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's down and away.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Two outs. In for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Guardians lead 1. They're up 5-1. And welcome back to the
Leading off,
Ballpark.
48.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the right-hander back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The center fielder, number 1.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. That clips the corner. The Guardians leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The Athletics down by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Medina back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swing and a pop-up. Geloff under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. Guardians go down in order. Nothing across here this half. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the A's 1. Back in Oakland, here's the second baseman, Zach
The second
Geloff.
baseman.
And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Naylor puts it away, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Brent Rooker will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The A's down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Just off the outside edge. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
That designated hitter, number 5, J.D. Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Oakland's DH, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
That one hit to right. Laureano makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the A's 1. Back here with my pal Siggy, top of inning number 7. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. A swing and a soft liner. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
So, man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Digging in, Ryan Rocchio. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Called strike right there. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at second. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. And the 0-2. And ball one.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. One out and a runner at second. And now it's filled up. Righty to the plate. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a foul ball. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man in scoring position with 2. On to pitch now for Oakland, Mason Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
There's a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Guardians 7 and the A's 1. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the 7th, digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Allen.
And now Nick Allen. And a foul ball, third base side. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. The wind to the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 7-1. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now a chance for Josh Naylor. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're at the top of the 8th. A little bit high maybe, and the count even 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So now here's the DH, David Fry. Up and in, and it's 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
And now it's 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 9 and the A's 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Sandlin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Smoked in the left, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ruiz in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The Guardians up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye in that spot. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Man at first. And now the shortstop, Logan Davidson. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Laureano going back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Bo Naylor. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And that one is inside ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Trevor Gott.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now, Andres Jimenez. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits on the outside corner, and that is strike two. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him
Now
out in front of that pitch.
right
Clearly
fielder.
he had him fooled.
Ramon
Man at first.
Laureano.
Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. First pitch not close. Naylor at third. Laureano at second with one away. Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and there's two away.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs, two in scoring position here at the top of the ninth. In the air, left side. Brown makes the grab. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Guardians 9 and the A's 1. Back in Oakland now, here is Brent Rooker. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Fly ball to right. Laureano settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 5.
So up next, J.D. Davis.
Davis.
On its way to the corner. Laureano trying to get there. Corrals it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The Athletics down to their last out. Ryan Noda now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One ball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The A's down to their final strike. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians collect their first win of the season.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 9 runs on 19 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.